Toni Salter, and a lot of people know me as the Veggie Lady because I've spent the last 20 years or so teaching people how to grow organic veggies in their backyard. I've done that through a lot of local council areas around Sydney, as well as in my own home backyard. But over the recent years, I've learnt that it's not just our physical health that's important, it's also our mental health. I like to take my participants around the garden and harvest a few of the vegetables. All right, so when we're harvesting the kale, you want to get the whole leaf. So go to the right to the stem and just break it off. Beautiful. Potatoes are in the ground underneath. So using this just to carefully draw so it's fairly deep. So keep going, but be careful not to stab the potatoes because you'll start seeing them soon. Okay, just, there you go.
There we go. Ah.
Yeah, so there's another one there. They experience something called the harvest high. Now, the harvest high is something that occurs naturally in our brain. We get a rush of dopamine. Dopamine is the pleasure hormone, and being the pleasure centre of our brain, we get this high from some of the things that we pick. So it's a really nice experience to go around the garden and pick some of the produce and just see the participants bring a smile to their face when they pick the produce. So today we did kokedamas, we made kokedamas, and it's also about practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is about just being present in the moment, taking into account all the things around us, just slowing things down. It's about just stopping and smelling the roses, literally. Today we're making the kokedamas, or Japanese moss balls, or a string garden. So what we do is once you actually start doing it, you find that you need 3 different hands to juggle everything around. So it's all about getting everything prepared first. I've got a little instruction sheet for you. A kokedama is sometimes called a Japanese moss ball. So it's a form of Japanese bonsai style of gardening, and sometimes also called a string garden. So it's a plant which is wrapped in special soil that holds the moisture, and then it's covered in moss. And then it's held together by winding the string around the moss to hold it all in place. And then it's hung up by that string and just allowed to be like that. So making kokedamas is a workshop that I choose on different levels. So we start we come because we want to make a kokedama, but a lot of the participants will find that it's a little bit tricky to begin with. It's a struggle to keep everything together. It's a juggle from one hand to the other, and they feel like they need 3 different hands to hold the things together. It's about learning the processes and building perseverance and achieving results after perseverance. So a lot of us can face negative times in life, and we can approach those negative times in life by avoiding them. But what we learn from just the example of making kokedamas is that the perseverance, the being patient with things and trying again, then we can actually achieve something in the end.